so much for tuning in. Coño! I'm so delighted to have you, my friends. Anyways, so this, by the way, this is not a makeup tutorial. I just wanted to do a nice, short and sweet video, sort of. I'm talking to you guys about my favorite makeup products. And sort of, just share that with you guys, because I always get a lot of questions. So I figured it'd be, and I usually use mostly the same products throughout the years. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. If you guys have any questions, make sure to comment below, or if there's anything in particular you guys want to see. I'm not a beauty guru. I do what works for me. And yeah, so, but if you guys want to see something, let me know. And if I have the time, I'll definitely make it happen for you guys, like I'm making this one happen. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Again, short and sweet, to the point, not teaching you guys how to use it, but just talking a little bit about the product itself, okay? So, one of the most important things, because I know women go and spend hundreds of dollars on makeup, hundreds. And if you're into that sort of thing, going into debt to look good, good for you. But I'm not. I'm always on a budget. Those who follow me know this. I don't spend unless it's something that I absolutely, tried and loved and blah, blah, blah. All right. So one of the most important things when having a beautiful canvas, okay, because it does make a big difference. Having a beautiful canvas is what I mean by that is the beginning layer, which is your skin. You have to learn how to take care of your skin before you are concerned or worried about learning how to put on a full face of makeup. Because if you don't know how to do that first, it doesn't matter how fucking expensive the item is or the quality is, it's gonna look like shit if you don't know how to take care of your skin first. Okay? Tip numero uno. So now let's go ahead and get into the products. As far as, I'll start from like the beginning, from scratch. You wash your face, whatever the case might be. Right now I am using this one. It's the Murad moisturizer. This is normally what I apply right after I wash my face. I vary between, this one I actually just started using not too long ago. But the one that I used to use was the Clinique, like water-based. That one's also really good. This one's very similar to it. As I showed before, I found this one on sale at Marshall's, so I had to get it. Then after I put on my my moisturizer, one of my current primers is this one. The Pore Professional, whatever that's called. I am sure you guys have seen it before. As far as primers are concerned, again, it's one of those where it's based off of preference. This one was also on sale, so I've been using it. But my normal go-to is the Milani, which is this one. It's the Milani primer. Sorry, guys. Trying to work with the camera. For some reason, it's not focusing. There we go. The Milani primer, right? This one probably costs like $10 drugstore. I guess I'll let you know which one's drugstore and which one's the more high-end. CVS. Okay? Then, after I do that, I apply my, of course, you need a sponge. Sponges, I don't know. People go and spend mad money on sponges, and that to me makes no sense because I buy mine at either Marshall's or TJ Maxx, or even Ross has some, and they do the same shit, honestly. They do the same exact thing, so I don't know why people go and spend mad money for. What I do recommend you to do is that if you don't know how to clean them, make sure to use it max 3 times, because keep in mind that while you have it out sitting in your vanity or whatever the case might be, it might catch dust. That goes into your skin. Eventually you start breaking out. So change it out every, at least a couple of times a week if you can. Okay, and that's if you don't know how to clean it. All right. My obsession, the foundation that I've been using for many years now that I can't seem to get away from because it works wonderfully for me. As you guys can see, I don't like the cakey look. I don't like the cakey look at all. I like that you can tell that I have makeup on, but I also like to have it super light, super natural. I mean, not supernatural, I'm lying. Super light, okay? Where it's not, I'm not looking like I work for MAC, all right? Anyways, I'm not getting into that battle. So yeah, this is my current obsession. I'll go ahead and show you guys. This is the Milani foundation. I currently wear 03 Light Beige. It's the same one I've been using for many years now. That's my obsession. As I told you guys, I also have this one. And keep in mind the pricing. This one's maybe like 13 bucks at CVS as well. And then the Huda Beauty, of course, which everybody knows, is probably like fucking 50 something dollars, right? No lie, guys. I wore it twice. Okay? Twice. And I can't seem to get away from this one that costs 13 bucks. This bronzer, this one too. I've also been using this one, which I found on sale at Ulta. Probably paid like 10 bucks for it. Again, if you know me, you know I'm the budget queen, and I will not pay full price for nothing, even if it's high end, unless I absolutely need it or unless it's on sale. Okay. So yeah, this one, as you can see, it's been very used. I normally only use this one. This used to be my favorite highlighter, to be honest, and it's still freaking amazing. But this is the bronzer that I use, you know, to make sure those high cheekbones pop out. But my current obsession, which you guys can see, I apply it very lightly because you guys know whenever freaking highlighters came out, we were all like this, like glowing fucking suns, just highlight everywhere. I did it, I know. But anyways, so I applied mine, you know, very lightly to where I normally just apply it right above my cheekbone, a little bit here on the tip of the nose, and a little bit here on the chin. You can obviously tell. And again, this is my current obsession. I haven't, and it is a drugstore product. Boom. This is Milani. Milani is actually one of my favorite brands, drugstore brands, in case you guys are looking for a new one. I'll show you guys the back so you know the shade. It's my obsession. I don't trade it for anything. I don't feel the reason to go and look for another one. Again, this one I've been also using for many years now. So yeah, you guys wondering what my highlighter is? Boom. That's it. Another thing. Next, powder. I use the Huda Beauty powder. This is one of those where it's actually worked out for me. Is it worth the price? I think so. But it lasts so long. I don't do my makeup as often, so it lasts so long. Sorry that it's so dirty. But it lasts so long. I've been using it for a very long time now. I use mine in banana bread, and it works. As you guys can see, it lasts pretty long time. All right. What else? Favorite setting spray for the longest, of course, Milani. I was using the Milani. This one's actually really good as well. I have no complaints about it. I also use it to spray my my concealer sponge. Makes it last longer. But I am currently using this all-nighter by Urban Decay. Again, bought it on sale, and so far so good. This is the other one. What else? Mascaras. Let's get into mascaras. I'm very particular when it comes to mascaras, but one amazing trick that I have found that works a lot lately for me is applying primer before applying the mascara. And sometimes both will work together if it comes in one. Like for example, with this one, this is one of my favorite mascaras. This one's by blah, 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 blah. Oh man, but who is it? I think it's L'Oreal. I'm not sure. I lost the... I guess I use it so much. I can't remember if it's L'Oreal or Maybelline. Probably L'Oreal. I'm sure you guys have seen this one. This is one of my favorites. The way that this works is it has a primer, right? It has a primer. And then on the other side, so you curl your lashes, right? Always curl your lashes. Then it comes with the color where obviously you apply the mascara. So what I also like to do is I sometimes, when I find a mascara that really, really works very well for me, I'll apply this primer and then I'll use another mascara instead of the one that it comes with. I don't know, for some reason, as long as I'm using the primer, I feel like every mascara looks great. So I combine it, depending on the mascara. This is my latest obsession when it comes to mascara. I absolutely love this one. This one's from Maybelline New York, the Falsies Lash Lift. This one I also didn't pay full price for. If you look at my story on Instagram, you'll know what I mean. This is, again, not getting into detail, but that's my favorite. Liner! You guys always ask me about my liner. Let me see if I can get a good image. Bitch. Oh my god. You guys always ask me about my liner. I've stuck to the same liner for a very long time now, and that's this one, the Maybelline New York Master Precise All Day liquid liner. It looks like this. Let's see if I can zoom in. This is my baby. I haven't needed to try anything else because it honestly works. It has this kind of tip. Okay, and yeah, that's how I get these beauties. Concealer, guys. You guys know Urban Decay. I mean, all day, every day. This one's one that I definitely don't mind paying full price for, but of course, if I can get it on sale, I will. But this one's the one that I've been using for years as well, religiously. I haven't needed a change or try anything else. This is a shade light medium. Okay. And lastly, I'm trying to make sure I cover my whole face. Lastly, you guys see me wearing a lot of these colors. Oh my god, when I tell you I freaking love them. They are, believe it or not, the new Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon. I think I went and I bought two because they were on sale. I tried them and I was like, oh my god, like I need to have them all. So I went and bought a bunch of shades. Shades that I know I'll need, like the dark burgundy. I bought red. I bought the neutral. This is the neutral tone. I got it on with lip liner. And that's what these look like. And they're freaking amazing. Definitely worth it. And they last a very long time. They're like, they give you like that matte look without drying out your lips. And then they also don't smudge, like they don't smudge. Like, obviously if you press matte down on it, on your hand, you'll see something. Let me see. Yeah, see? You'll see something, but you gotta like literally, So is it kiss proof? Depending on how hard you like it, baby. All right, let me stop. Oh, shit, I said lastly, but I actually have one more thing to show you guys. It is This is the Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt Mascara Gel. Guys, I don't use pencils, even though I used to. I can't use that Anastasia Brow. I think I've tried everything. Again, I like more of that natural look. This is like my natural, not natural shape, but I do my own eyebrows. So, you know, I know what works best for me. And I don't like them to look crayoned on. I like them, again, as you can see, to look as natural as possible. So whenever I buy these, I try to make sure that it's a combined color that looks good with my eyebrows. And this is the one that I'm currently using. What color is this? Warm brown. Auburn. Yeah, this is a warm brown shade for me. But it's freaking amazing. Does its job. It's like a little brush. See? And that's it. I don't do anything else to my brows besides pluck them. And then I just... Maybe one day I'll do a quick little tutorial applying all of this madness that I have here. Oh, and blush. God, I'm sorry guys, I keep forgetting. Blush, I don't wear too much blush, but the most recent one that I purchased just because I ran out of my last one after who knows how long, is this one from Ulta Beauty. This one I bought for like $5 too because it was on sale. And it works. I feel like when I need blush, I use it and call it a motherfucking day. And I think that's it, guys. I think that's a wrap. I don't use any brushes. Not as much because you guys know, if you've seen my YouTube before, I used to do a lot of like makeup tutorials and stuff like that. But as I get older, the less I want on. So I try to stick to neutral tones, as you can see. And when I do, I usually use my fingers. And I'll have like, as I've shared with you guys before, I have my little set from Wet n Wild that lasts me forever because I barely use them. And that's it, guys. That's a wrap. That's covering all my absolute favorites, my must-haves. Those are my day in and day outs. If I try anything else, I'll share it with you guys. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, if you guys have any questions or any requests or anything like that, drop it below, motherfucker. Bye.